Hey, dude. We're closing.
Oh.
We closed at 7 tonight. That's why we turned off the lights.
Good afternoon, y'all. Today is Saturday. I'm hitting the gym like really late today, but it's because I had to wake up and help my grandparents out down at the lake house this morning. So it's currently 6 o'clock in the afternoon. Today we have legs and shoulders, and I don't really have much to say. I'm going to get straight into the Bible verse. Today's Bible verse is Ephesians 4:22 through 24. It says, "You were taught with regard to your former way of life to put off your old self, which is being corrupted by its deceitful desires, to be made new in the attitude of your minds, and to put on the new self, created to be like God in true righteousness and holiness." I'll talk more about this later at the end of the video, but for now, let's hit this leg day, y'all. Hamstrings are absolutely destroyed, but I'm still gonna hit this last set because I don't care. Just turned out the lights, I don't know why. Maybe it's closing time, I have no clue. A lot of people are leaving, but I hope I can finish my workout.
Hey, dude. We're closing.
Oh.
We closed at 7 tonight. That's why we turned off the lights.
Can I do this one set and I'll be out of here?
Just
Thank you so much. Okay, so I did not know that they closed at 7 on a Saturday. I thought they closed at like 9, an hour earlier than they normally do. But the guy came up to me, he basically was like, "Yo, Brody, you gotta get going, cause we've been closed for like 8 minutes. And I was like, shit, I still had like half my leg workout to do, a whole nother set of ab workout. I didn't get to get my rear delts, which I guess that's fine, but I guess I know for next time, so that's good. So I did not know they were gonna kick me out. That's actually kind of crazy. I mean, I get being closed, and the guy was nice about it, so that's always good. He let me hit my last set of leg extensions, but that just kind of low-key sucks. All right, the workout's over for what I could do. Basically, they closed, and that is on me for not checking. I didn't think that they closed this early on a Saturday. That kind of makes no sense. I thought it was 9 o'clock because they're normally open till 11 during the weekdays. So I thought closing at 9 was a pretty decent hour for a gym, especially on a weekend. But yeah, I don't know, bro. I got in a pretty decent workout for what I could do. I never been kicked out of a gym before, so that's a bit new. I guess it's all right because my legs are already a bit sore from the day that I did legs previously this week. But real quickly, let's just get into our Bible verse. So once again, our Bible verse is Ephesians 4:22 through 24. It says, "You were taught with regard to your former way of life to put off your old self, which is being corrupted by its deceitful desires, to be made in the new attitude of your mind, and to put on the new self, created to be like God in true righteousness and holiness." For this really just means like everything that you do, you should try to do with the intent to glorify God. Like it doesn't have to be to an extreme, but whenever you are doing something, you should always keep God in mind. Like you should have the intentions of doing something because it's holy, because it's righteous, and do these things to basically throw your sins away, like push them away from you so you could not sin as much as possible, if that makes sense. Especially if you're beginning like anew, whether you've been baptized or you just are turning a new leaf or a new chapter in your life, you want to go into that forwards with leaving your past self behind, because all the bad things, all the good things that you experienced without God, that doesn't make them like necessarily bad and you should forget about them. But in the sense of this verse, I think it's really just trying to amplify that when you're starting something new in your life, you want to leave your old self behind and think of how you're going to walk forward in that new chapter, walking with God in mind. And I think that's really all it has to say. That's what I personally think. I could be wrong about these. By the way, in these videos, if I misread or am misinterpreting the Bible verses, like I know everybody's gonna have their own interpretation of it, but if I'm leaving out something and you'd like to leave it in the comments, or just like leave a comment letting me know like, hey, you missed out on this point, or hey, this is how I think of it, like let me know in the comments. Let me know how you interpret these Bible verses too. I think that'd be interesting to hear, because I love hearing how people can apply these things to their life, because everybody's life is different. Everybody's on a different road and everybody is in different chapters in their life. So no matter where you are, whether you're younger or older than me, I'm 17, leave a comment or try to apply these things to your life and let me know how you've either applied or are going to apply these things in your life, because I think that's cool to look at. But anyways, I think this is gonna wrap it up for, I didn't say it at the start of the video. Today is day 37. So this is gonna wrap it up for day 37. Today was a okay workout. I guess I should say tonight because it's dark. But for what I could do, it was overall a good workout. I appreciate the employees at Crunch being kind to me and kind of just like letting me know, hey, you got to get out of our hair, blah, blah, blah. There's no beef there, so that was all good. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Leave a like, leave a comment, make sure to subscribe. Check out the other videos that I've made. There's a ton of them posted so far, and stay blessed, y'all.